Luke Wrublesky, welcome to the fourth episode of our podcast. You know, how are we doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Drew, we good?
I'm great.
Ryan?
I say we just get right into this.
Friday night.
Touchy subject just happened. What happened, defensive-wise?
We were playing pretty undisciplined on the defensive side of the ball. I don't think the offense could have done anything better. If anything, scored a little bit slower. But defense, we were just playing sloppy and just not playing how we practice at all.
One of those games.
Yeah, I guess.
Nobody plays perfect every game.
Yeah, it was just really bad alignment, and then just kind of panicking as soon as the play started with the.
There's no point
plays.
in just going back and keep looking at it. I mean, we can. In the better aspect, we can look at how great the season was, and that was the best season in Lakeside history.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, easily.
Because easily we could talk about the defense in that game, but if we don't talk about that in the Robinson game, we wouldn't have been there anyway.
Because they played great in the Robinson
amazing
game.
Mm-hmm. They went against D1 players all around, and they held them to 17 points, which is unheard of. It's ridiculous. I think they averaged 38 a game throughout the season, and we held them to 17.
Sounds right.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
Great season on both sides of the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's bound to have a bad game.
Mm-hmm.
Not making excuses, but 3.5 hour drive, whole day thing. It's freezing cold. Not saying that is an excuse, but there's a lot of factors that go into playing an away playoff game across the entire state.
Yeah, if you're going to have a bad game, you'd expect it to be the one that there's so many factors.
Yeah, you just hate to have it then, though.
Oh yeah,
100%.
You just kind of expect those earlier in the season, and then, if you make it that far in the playoffs, you kind of expect them to just kind of
work it out.
Yeah.
Great game by the offense, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Scored on every drive but the very last drive.
Yeah.
You had a touchdown there.
Yeah, it was. Man, they weren't that good.
No.
I heard that Grady was talking to me on the sideline after he ran his second touchdown in, and he was like, "This is the easiest defense we've probably played against."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, their defense was awful. I mean, there's no other way to say it. They were not good, man.
Yeah.
Offensively is a little different. They have a great quarterback, Johnny Manziel type.
Yeah. Wally threw for 100%. He was to the last drive. He was 19 for 19.
He was 19 for 19.
That's crazy.
Going into the last drive.
I mean, we had a guy who ran for over 300 rushing yards.
3 touchdowns.
He was over 300?
Yeah.
He just ran it.
That's unheard of. A quarterback who has over 300 passing yards, 4 passing touchdowns, 19 for 19. That's a perfect passer rating, and a running back who probably averaged 20 yards a carry.
Yeah.
54 points.
And we lost.
54 points.
You lost. That's unheard of.
What happened on that last play? Just a little overthrown?
A bit, but it's kind of hard to expect when
they're playing rushing. 3 on the goal line.
They had 4 people back. It was basically a kick return.
Yeah.
He was just sitting back there waiting.
Heavy prevent, had to go for the end zone.
I think if I threw that ball 10 times out of 10, I'm not putting it better than he did. I don't think anybody else would. We wouldn't want anybody else throwing that ball.
Yeah.
I was talking to Masters today, and he said that you had 950 this year yards.
I finished with 9.
It's really good.
11. How many tutties? 11, 12?
I think I had 13 receiving touchdowns.
Did you have any tutties?
Yeah, 2.
Yes, sir.
A rushing and receiving.
Big defensive guy.
Yeah. I had 120-something tackles.
What do you have more fun doing?
I just like hitting.
Yeah.
Anyway, I can hit somebody, but I also like having the ball in my hands and kind of being in control of that. But I also like playing safety and just kind of being able to see everything. And then I enjoy reading the plays and stuff like that.
Well, next year you're probably going to be playing both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
Almost every play.
How many two-way?
I hope so.
How many two-way players do we have?
Miles.
You and Miles.
Me, Walker.
Oh yeah, Walker.
That may have been
I think that's it.
Yeah, those were the only 3 that
Grady-
actually got playing
Yeah,
time.
consistently.
Yeah, Grady
Was
Grady
going
didn't
into
get
the
too
season.
much playing time this year on defense, but last year he was pretty
Mhm.
consistent on both sides.
That's gotta be so tiring, bro.
Nah, it's gotta be, especially
Mm.
with your position. I mean, I know all of them, but like your
Yeah.
position, and
You're running everywhere.
running just constantly.
Yeah.
I mean,
D line and O line still
yeah.
equally tired, but
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can go ahead and move past this season. It's over. There's not too much to talk about. Let's talk about your predictions for next season. I think we have the exact same schedule. I mean, of course, the teams are way different.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think the team will pan out?
I still think we're gonna be really good. We are losing some studs at a lot of positions. Grady's gonna be really hard to replace, but we have a lot of depth at receiver.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like a lot of depth.
What about O line?
O line.
That's what some people are worried
We're
about.
losing
There's
some people, so we're gonna have Matt coming back. He's gonna be center. We're still gonna have Tucker, D1 Tucker,
Jagger.
and then Jagger, and then
I mean, you never
DeLong.
know with like people moving in.
I think
Little
Wyatt
DeLong?
DeLong.
Wyatt?
He's pretty big.
Huge.
Yeah.
I've never seen him play. I just know he's big, and I've heard he's pretty good. And I know we had one more that we were looking at.
Big Jack.
Yeah, yeah.
But isn't Matt also? I mean, he's on defense too, so he's gonna be
yeah.
a
So he's
two-way
gonna be
player.
playing both sides next year.
Like
too.
Miles. I mean,
And then so we'll be good at receiver, running back.
Pete?
It's gonna be Darren and Peter. We'll still have Wally. Defense, we're losing. We have Q at corner,
He'll be fine there.
and I think our other corner is gonna be, I don't know. We'll be good at DBs, just D line and
How you gonna
linebackers.
replace
Yeah.
Joe?
yeah, Joe's.
Yeah, Joe's a hard one to replace.
Yeah,
'Cause he's smart too. He's not just like a.
he's really
Big
football
hitter.
smart. Football smart.
And I mean the D line itself was a lot of seniors, right? I mean,
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I think the D line will be fine because you still. I mean,
Jagger was talking about playing D line
that's what
next
he was
year.
telling me last period.
You
He's
got
like, I might
Matt-
go two ways.
You got Matt coming back.
Honestly-
Jonathan Rainey, he'll be better because he already gets good amount of reps, and then Josiah's been getting reps. He'll be fine. Carter Locke,
I bet Tucker will move to D line,
they'll probably have him in a
Yeah.
little bit.
and then Matt's gonna be playing D line. He'll be back. He started this year whenever he was not injured.
Yeah,
So I mean, I think we'll be good. Linebackers, we have some depth there. Newman's just gonna be a big loss. He's pretty hard to replace. He's biggest hitter on the team. So
I mean, you mentioned Pete and Wyatt. Like, what other sophomores coming into juniors are going to be playing?
it's gonna be Peter, Lil Rainey, Lark. Lark's gonna be
Lark.
I bet he'll be our C next year.
he'll probably play.
I don't
a
know
little
who
bit of
our
linebacker
I
too.
don't know who the freshman C is.
He'll probably play a little bit of
Oh,
linebacker.
Polchinski.
Does he play C?
I don't know, but I know he'll play somewhere.
Yeah, I bet he could be.
That's one of their best players, I think.
Yeah. I might. You think he'll play outside linebacker? Phil Newman's.
They'll probably have him run a little bit of slot too. Cause he was he not a wide receiver?
No, he's a running
But
back.
he ain't gonna start at receiver.
No, I know, but like I'm not saying, but like
I bet he'll get some reps at running back.
he won't like, but they'll have him.
Maybe. No, I mean you ain't losing much. It'll be Day and Pop at wideouts. You'll be receiving C, and then you still got Drew Morgan at A.
And then
Yeah.
for backups, I mean, you still got who you got? Q,
You got Reed, right?
Reed,
The Reed's honestly not bad.
Avery McBride.
He's big, tall.
But I mean, then when you go to other teams like our schedule, they're losing a lot of players.
I heard Parkview's using a lot.
Oh,
Yeah,
They're-
but they'll
Team,
they'll
bro.
also
Really?
They're losing
they'll
a
also
lot,
get a
but
lot
they're going to
back.
get some kids coming in. But they're not going to be near as good as they were this year. They're still going to be good. Don't get me wrong, but they're losing a lot of players.
still the big game.
Losing all their starting four, like their big four.
Oh yeah.
I mean, is it a question if I ask, like, are they? I mean, who's winning Friday? I mean,
No,
is it
bro,
like
I
a?
mean, come on.
I mean, is there
They're-
even
they're
a
a
chance
very-
We
for
scored every
Farmington?
drive on Farmington besides one. Parkview was gonna do fine.
Is that safety playing or no? He's
He's
injured.
back.
Doesn't matter.
He's,
he's
back.
back.
He's back.
Yeah.
Is he going to Oklahoma?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think they're signing today or tomorrow. All four of them.
Oh, 4 of them.
2 to Arkansas,
there's
1 to
more than
Kansas
that.
State. But no, but there's 4
Number
signing
1,
together.
Number 2, number 27's an Arkansas commit.
They're all just signing at the same time. There's going to be more commits. Number 9, Penny,
Yeah,
he's been going off.
yeah, the
he's-
corner.
Yeah, but he's going off a receiver too.
Yeah,
He's doing some crazy stuff in the playoffs. I've been watching him. But
And 2 touchdowns against them.
yeah, but
Big
they're-
game. What about Lake Hamilton?
I don't
gotta
know
win.
anything about.
Yeah, we gotta win.
Well, who's their quarterback?
I mean,
will it be Hudson Davenport?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's gonna be.
I don't know anybody coming up for them. I don't know anybody that they're gaining. If anything, they're only thing they're doing is losing people.
Someone told me they're gonna be better. I don't know at all really because I don't keep up with them.
Did our 9th grade beat them?
No.
Our junior high got smashed.
Yeah, apparently their junior high is pretty
But,
solid.
Yeah, not just that. I think our junior high fell off a little bit.
Yeah.
Just lost to Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't know if it's just because we got older and bigger, but I promise you they used to be so much bigger than what they are now. Like Hamilton, like they're like
Oh, yeah, no,
they're
they
so
used to
much
They
smaller.
were.
Their O line
No, they
used to be mad.
huge.
Dude, I know.
Dude, our sophomore year,
Oh, they were huge, big. Dude, Crutch back there.
It's corn-fed guys. Just
yeah. I mean, dude, I think
Some meathead.
if they were below 6'2", they were 300 something.
golly.
And that there ain't a lot that were under 6'2".
No.
I bet some of them were 6'6". They all look
They're-
like Tuck out there.
that's crazy.
Imagine just 5 Tucks out there.
Just,
That's yeah, it's big.
yeah, they're like. Whenever we played them this year and I saw them out there, I was like, I mean, they're like, look like us. Like, they don't look that threatening. I mean, they're good. They were good. They're pretty solid this year.
They didn't have any intimidation factor this year at all.
No,
Just Hayden Martin. That was it.
Yeah, that was their one guy,
that was their team.
and we could have held them to a lot fewer points. We
That's
had
That's just first game of the season.
yeah no. I think if we played them later in the year,
Oh, I think we'd be about 20.
we I think we could potentially hold them to 7, potentially shut out. Because our DBs we got a lot smarter throughout the year, excluding
Yeah.
Farmington, but we just had simple slip ups against Hamilton, and that was their main way of scoring. I think we shut down Barton.
How's 7-on-7 this next year? I mean,
Excited for that.
That'll be fine.
I'm
Yeah.
really excited for
That's
that.
one thing I'm going to miss so much. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
Man, that was so much fun.
Hopefully, we go back to back in all those tournaments.
Drop
I want to talk to Coach.
No
Rock.
way.
I want to talk to Coach Rock about going to the U of A one.
Oh, there's gonna be.
That would be fun.
We could have beat all those.
Oh no, we would have won that. Brian wasn't even there.
Yeah.
why'd y'all not go? Just didn't.
We just never have. Lakeside's never gone to it, but hopefully next year I'm gonna talk to him
in
about
front
it.
of like Pittman and everything.
Mhm.
saw you go for, 4 touchdowns back-to-back games.
Dude, we had a play. I won't say what it's called. Probably use it again. But it was a play where I basically just ran a post. We ran this play the very first play of every 7-on-7 because there's no film. Like no one's watching your
Yeah.
past games. So every game it was like, all right, what are these guys bringing? So they had no idea what we were bringing. And they, of course, they always had some little white dude on me.
Yeah,
or some
thinking
dude
you're-
who was like in my face 3 yards, and he don't know what like speed I got.
You don't know.
7. I mean, I bet
You know what I say? You know what I say?
I bet, man, first play touchdown. 90% of the game 7-on-7.
Easily.
It-
Yeah,
it
no,
just-
every time it was 0 first, I was immediately coming on the field at safety because you were always going first.
God, it was so much fun. It scared the crap out of all of them immediately.
Yeah.
They see we're not intimidating guys.
No.
A bunch of white dudes who are under. Most of us are under 6 foot.
Yeah, nobody's like, we don't have any big stocky guys except for Grady.
Yeah, but Grady's he's still 5'8".
Yeah,
I mean,
He didn't even go to like most of them to play offense.
But when he did, he had like 5 picks at a shootout.
South,
Yeah.
He went
clutch on
off.
defense.
He was an outside linebacker. He was making some crazy catches. Dude's an athlete.
I only went to one, and it was the one at Malvern, and that was fun because I started beefing with a Catholic dude. He grabbed my face, man.
Oh, you played then. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
no.
we brought both teams. Malvern.
I got like
I mean, Drew.
Well, I was just forgetting about his
pre-injury
ACL.
was-
Yeah.
I got like 4 catches.
Pre-injury
That
Drew was
tournament
crazy.
was a breeze. Malvern.
That was
so
yeah.
nothing.
Only
Even
threatening team was
Benton was
Benton.
there, and that wasn't a
Who was there?
Benton.
Did we play
Yeah.
Yeah.
at Malvern?
Yeah.
It was like Benton, Catholic,
wasn't that
I don't even
Malvern,
remember the
Fountain
It
Lake.
wasn't that hard.
Did Elias play?
And Poe.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
all of them. Didn't matter.
No.
Yeah, that one was.
We had only comp we had was Bryant, and
No, Keller, Texas was good.
they were good.
Wasn't PA
Pulaski.
pretty good?
We were
too?
just-
Pulaski
Okay.
was good too.
PA was good.
Yeah,
but I'm-
those were the only three that was like, I'm not sure about this.
Yeah, it was like
I think we could have beat Bryant though. We were all just
Oh,
dead.
for sure. We
Like,
lost by 2 points.
I had both my legs cramped up as soon as I think it was like their winning touchdown. I mean, it wasn't on my guy, but we were all just dead.
Yeah.
That's how the 7-on-7s are,
Yeah.
bro. In the heat, in the middle of
it's
the summer.
grueling, but it's
Yeah, I had a full body cramp on against.
Oh, our
Ben-
championship at the Benton
or
7-on-7,
Benton
we
7-on-7,
played,
yeah.
we played Sylvan Hills. And I look back there, and like, usually there's 2 games going on half the field. And so I just look back on the other half, and we're killing them. It's a championship game, and we're up by 28. And I look back there behind like the starting area, which is the 50. And Wrublesky, like the defense got off, but Wrublesky's just standing back there on like the 50. I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, I can't move. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I looked, and his legs were like locked up.
Oh,
like it
That was
was
terrible.
It was awful. He couldn't move.
You cramp up quite a bit.
No, it was just
No, the Lake
It was-
Hamilton game, you
that
didn't
was
even end
bad.
up going back in, did you?
no. But I started getting IVs before that, like
Yeah.
before the warm games, and I was fine. So I'm gonna do that next year. And I was also wearing a little bit too much drip. I had like a thick undershirt.
Ballard don't care nothing about
Ballard has no drip.
Ballard throws a helmet and pads on. Goes and runs.
Not even like a
No.
great helmet.
Nah, he
He
wears
just
the turf
he
tape.
wears the
Turf
bucket.
tape. Turf tape is what.
I'll take my turf tape in my bucket. I'll go run by anybody.
Except he doesn't wear the turf tape for the looks. He wears it for the turf burns. He wears it for its
I
actual
used
purpose.
to have deadly turf burns, dude. I used to like bleed out.
Nah, him, bro, he be thinking of fits the
Oh, I
whole
put it on, though.
whole
I put it on.
week leading up.
I'm not wearing nothing stupid.
I don't care what I wear, dude.
Oh, my last class, Jagger was asking Chun if he had any drip he could use. It's like, of all people, he asked Chun. Chun's like, I mean, I got some turf tape and some pink, like, bands. And Jagger's like, I already got those, bro.
Oh, but Jagger's a dog too.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was gonna be like that.
He went all like last year. I was watching him in like practice, and he was always popping somebody, but not like he was this year. I mean, he was
really
hidden
stepped
this
up.
year.
He really.
Matt told me he just has a really good technique.
Really?
He's not like super. He's big,
I don't
but he's
know
not like
technique,
super
so.
big. I don't really know anything about it, but Matt said he's just got like a really good technique on blocking people.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could see it.
If there's any colleges out there like watching, just
Jagger Jansky.
Jagger Jansky
Jansky.
and his brother Axel, basketball demon. He's young. He's pretty good.
He's pretty solid.
Pretty good.
How's basketball gonna turn out?
I think they'll be pretty good.
The good thing going for us, unfortunately, we have probably the best team in the state in our conference, Benton. But
Yeah.
Benton and Hot Springs are the 2 best in our conference.
You
They're
think-
both really good. But the rest of everybody, from what I've heard, is not near as good as they were, and they're just still not that good. So
Do you think we make playoffs?
I really don't know. Because
Oh.
we always end up having bad games against teams we should beat, and so there's going to be a couple upsets where there's teams that we should 2-0 them. There's like realistically we could 2-0 every team besides Hot Springs, and
Ben.
we're gonna go 2 against Benton, and we could maybe go 1-1 against Hot Springs here,
I'd love to go 1-1 with Hot Springs.
and then
Amazing.
I hope we go 2-0 against Lake Hamilton. I watched one of their games; they're not that good, but I think we can make playoffs if we shoot the ball well and just play well game in and game out. But we tend to not do that.
I mean, hey, use this for a hype video in the upcoming basketball season, Bo. I mean, I got a deep playoff run for the Lakeside Rams basketball. It's coming. I mean, I'm not saying state, but deep playoff run. That's my predictions. Hey, get Sam Trusty dropping 34 points every game.
Yeah, man. If you play like he
Yeah,
did
well, if we
Arkadelphia.
can get Sloan, first game I watched, he ended up not playing like the whole game for some reason.
You got
But
an argument with the coach or something.
if he gets back to it and
He'll be
Sam's playing
fine.
the way he is,
Conference
we got
games next week.
Q coming back from football.
Is he starting?
He'll be a good defender. He's just athletic, good guy to have on the court.
Speaking of Q, I heard that like he was like concussed or something on Friday.
Oh, he told me.
So he had like no idea what was going on. He said he like forgot a bunch of stuff. I mean, I don't know.
That's defense side of the ball.
I mean, I don't know.
I was on the
up.
field and I was talking to him and he was like, the whole game, whenever I would be around him, he's like, he was looking at his band. He was like, I don't even know like what these are. Like he's like, I can't think out there. And I was
I mean,
like,
he may have been concussed, but he was confused pretty early in the game.
Yeah. Well, no, he said that like I didn't talk to him, but the person that I was talking to about it was like that. Q said that he was like feeling that way before the game started.
I could see it.
I mean,
I don't know what.
He was confused when he got on the field, and I was having to yell at him and tell
He
him
may
what
have
to
been
do.
so
But
psyched out about the game that.
may have been nerves. I don't know, but
he's only a.
But I mean, he's been doing it all year,
Right?
and he's been doing it fine. He
Yeah.
was fine
he's
against.
been doing really good this
He was
year.
Yeah.
fine against
He had an amazing
Robinson, which is
season.
probably a more nerve-wracking game than this,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. I
I
didn't
really don't know what happened, but
really talk to him other than when he was on the field or supposed to be on the field.
I hope he does good in basketball, and that'll help our team out a lot.
Yeah.
Having a big, I mean, what is he, 6'1", 6'2", athletic.
Yeah.
He's really athletic, fast. Be a good defender.
Mm.
But-
Correct.
Yeah, he broke some track records.
He's really fast.
And then
His hurdles.
You're fast too, right? I mean, you going to track?
Yeah.
No. What do you do? What do you do in track?
Just wait.
Just wait.
You said what I do?
yeah. What do you do?
100, 200, and then relays if
Okay.
I'm in it. But
All right. Well,
just pull up times. Who's got faster times? Just look at me about it, and we'll know who's faster.
I
Hey,
mean,
you want to compare 40 times? Yeah.
What's your 40?
4 or 5.
4.46.
4.66.
It's basically the same thing.
Well, what do you think yours is? 5'2"?
oh, dude. I mean,
Are you faster than Doak?
am I going like golf shoes on or no?
Cleats, however you want to run it. 40-yard dash.
You can pick.
I mean, what's yours?
4.46.
What is Bakes? What's Bakes?
Baker?
Yeah.
You're faster than Bakes.
6
Probably.
flat.
Six. Okay. I'm gonna go.
Dokes was
No, wait.
5'1". or
I'm gonna go 5'2", 5'3".
Do you think? Okay. Do you think you're
I got
faster
long
than
legs.
Doak?
I got
You think
long
you're faster
legs.
than Doak?
I've never seen Doak run. I mean, I've never
Okay.
like paid attention
Who
to how
do you
fast.
think had
he
a
is.
faster 40 time? Tucker Young or Doak Douglas?
Well, but by you asking me that,
If no, I'd like just looking at them. Who
I
are you
would say
gonna think?
I would say Doak.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
who's faster?
It was Tucker.
Yeah.
Oh, so Doak's slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tucker ran a 5'1", Doak ran a 5'2", 5. So
I can't. Well,
that'll put it in perspective.
is Tuck? I mean, so Tuck.
Tuck
he-
can move.
I mean, for how big he is, surely
That's-
that's fast,
that's
right? 5.
flying.
That's only 0.5 seconds
the way
past
he
you. I
is,
mean,
oh,
or
that's
0.66.
That's really fast for how big.
So that's why he's going to Arkansas, huh?
Well, probably not.
And
also
he can
6'5".
block. I mean,
He's also really good.
Has he been ranked yet? Like stars?
He's a 3-star.
3-star?
I think if you get like an offer from like an SEC school, you're automatically like a 3-star at
Really?
least.
How does that
it seems
work?
Like it because I don't think he's gone to any prospect camps.
how does that work? It's like top 100, a certain star, top 50, a certain star. I mean,
It's just like
So they like
it's
give you a
based off-
grade.
Yeah.
So like top players in the nation, like the number one, like say the number one receiver in the nation, he's probably ranked like a .98.
okay.
yeah.
Oh,
Like a
that's right.
98%.
Yeah, because like there's like few quarterbacks like 5 stars who like ranked like perfect 1,000.
Kane
they
Archer,
did.
what is he?
He's a 4-star.
Oh, really?
There's
What
only-
you show me?
No, he's a
But
3-star.
Like Quinn Ewers was one of the
He was
the
a
few.
He was a
oh,
1. Like
yeah,
he was
I'll pull
perfect.
it.
1.
Perfect.
There was someone else who was a perfect 1 recently, but like
I think
Jeremiah Smith, who's at Ohio State receiver, perfect 1.
Dude,
looking
you
at
said
it.
that's that thing about the incompletions from Kane Archer.
He's got
Dude.
53 touchdowns this year. He's only got like 48 incompletions all year.
The whole year.
Ken
That's
Archer is
he-
a .89.
That's still ridiculous.
That's amazing.
They're playing who? Greenwood?
Yeah,
There's Shiloh.
Shiloh.
Yeah, they're playing Shiloh.
They're gonna kill him. They would have killed Ben.
It's 9
They'd kill
trips to
everybody.
War Memorial in the last 10 years.
Kane Archer's never lost a football game in his life.
And he's what? Junior?
Yeah.
Gosh, dude.
Even like
that's
junior high. Like,
He doesn't. He
just
doesn't
growing
know.
up.
He doesn't know what it's like to not like win. That's crazy.
Yeah, like growing up playing football, he's never lost a football game.
Hey, next year that's Wally Walcott. Just wait. Just wait. Use it for another hype video.
He's clip farming.
All right. I think that we are running out of time, but Luke, thanks for joining us.
It's good to have you.
Go
Luke.
forever.
Yeah, I mean, good luck next year. Excited to watch you. Unfortunately, we'll all be
Appreciate it.
graduated, and it'll be sad. But good luck.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.